In Port-au-Prince, they shield their eyes from the beating sun, but it is not the sun that comes for them. Gladys holds up her hands, demonstrating what she had to do to save her life. This but one corner of the capital, but its crowded yard tells of a nation's turmoil. An outpouring of anger, frustration, fear. Almost half Haiti's population of 11 million people faces acute hunger.
We haven't eaten since yesterday. We have nothing to drink. We are suffering. Even our voice is gone.
Louis's wife and a child killed, others made quiet by their loss. 96,000 people displaced by gangs in the capital alone.
These people have been displaced not once but twice. First they fled gang violence in Cité du Soleil, perhaps the most dangerous part of Port-au-Prince. They fled to a square opposite the airport, and then what happened is the authorities chased them out. So they came here to the city authorities hoping to get something. What they get is a piece of paper.
Some jostle with their papers, angry neither food nor shelter has been forthcoming. Others hand me this single document which attests that somewhere they did belong before the gang struck.
They started shooting. We had to jump in the ravine. There was a lot of us. We had to run and hide, lay down and wait for the right time to come out so we could leave.
Then they walked to the capital's Hugo Chavez Square. 3,000 displaced residents from the neighbourhood of Cité Soleil, where the United Nations assesses 19,000 people face catastrophic hunger. They camped on the square's concrete.
I don't know when was the last time I had a proper meal, because we've been living at the camp, sleeping on the ground. At night, it's freezing cold. When it rained on us.
That was until authorities surrounded the square with a brand new fence and tossed them out in a matter of hours. I ask where they will sleep tonight.
In the street. We have nowhere to go to sleep.
The local administrator says the numbers seeking aid here have swelled because locals who aren't from Cité du Soleil saw an opportunity for a handout. A young man's stare provides evidence of its own in this city where up to 200 gangs are fighting for territory, leaving displaced citizens with nothing more than a scrap of paper to call their own. Pruluan, Al Jazeera, Port-au-Prince.